What's up, folks? You're about to watch a vintage cube draft from my Cube4Charity event we had over the holidays. Raised over 30 grand. It was so awesome. So make sure you enjoy the draft, like, comment, subscribe, leave a comment with what you would have first picked in this draft, and enjoy. Next draft. Not a great pack. Yeah, I understand Caleb is doing well. I get it. All right, we're trying to catch up. Oh, look who's here. Here to ruin my first pick?
He's here to help you.
You distract me. All right, your things are going on the floor now.
He's here to bring you luck, because he loves you.
You're a stupid sleepy dog.
You should take Metalworker and do stupid big colorless things.
Ooh.
What do you think, Karn?
Oh.
Like
What's up, Sakarath?
You should do big, stupid, colorless things like Karn.
What happened?
Darcy's pretty good. Like, Uro's obviously fine. Uro's pretty limiting, though, in, like, what it can do. Just, like, a very, like, specific card. Metalworker's, like, fine, but, like, it's not necessarily easy to get a good artifact deck. It's not a card you want to take first. You want to take that card later. I'm going to take Darcy. You're stinky.
What's Tangle Wire?
You're stinky.
Artifact.
That is a Tangle Wire. It is a little early for Tangle Wire, but I just have Tangle Wire every draft, I guess, so nothing else in this pack is great, so it might just be Tangle Wire. Broadside, they cast it against us.
No.
The crazy, yeah, our round opponent in this draft was just like 4-color Mox Sapphire, Mox Ruby, Black Lotus, just like cards.
So it just didn't matter what they
Just
played?
like 4-color cards.
But I mean, like, I feel like your opponent going Mox Ruby, Mox, and you're like, oh no, and then they just play Blood Tithe Harvester, and you're like, oh, okay.
Well, they cast Coercive Portal in game 1, turn 1 on the play. We won that game with 0 cards in our deck.
See,
so
it's funny because you were talking about Magda. I feel like Magda would be better than Blood Tithe Harvester in this.
Yeah, Magda's great.
In this cube.
Magda's good. I think Magda's gonna be actively good.
Yeah.
Is
that in the cube? It's not in the cube, right?
Magda, yeah, it is.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, just Dan was saying it's the same with Tangle Wire. Tap Magda with Tangle Wire.
Sweet. Well, I hope you get
Everyone's out of Karn. Oh, Karn. Oh, Dougie. Tangle Wire. Tangle Wire. Bark. You smell.
It doesn't smell.
All right.
Smell.
Emrakul.
I told you to take big, stupid, colorless things.
Take the Dougie. Emrakul Mystic Confluence. Jeez. Can I help you?
He's helping you.
He's helping me. Yeah, he's always helping me.
He always shows his support. He puts a single paw on Jim's shoulder.
All right. Draftsmith is automatic, but it's not a free service. It's like the first 10 drafts are free, and then from there it's part of the premium. It should all be on the site. You can go over it.
I'd say see you later, Daddy.
All right, bye, Karn. You're stinky.
Very tired.
You just get stinky face out of here. Your breath smells. Karn has very stinky breath. I don't want to take here, honestly. Like, Mystic Confluence is just freaking insane, but doesn't fit either of our first 2 picks. Emrakul is also like a really good early pick because it like goes in all the broken decks. I'm gonna take Emrakul. Burst Lightning is just like not a card I want to take this early. And just like see if we can do something broken here. Who's that? Dumble. Thanks for joining. Appreciate it. Darcy and Confluence play well together. I guess that's true. That is true. Darcy could be like a blue-ready card, like kind of card, and like Stowaway would have been good in that deck too. Actually, yeah, it's fair. That might have been a mistake. Maybe I should have done that. We have Narset. Stowaway does seem sweet. This card does seem really good. Dan, have you played this card yet, Dan? Narset's also really good. Nothing to do with Emrakul in this pack, really. So. Duretti's just like not good. Narset, Stowaway, Conscript for Twin. That's a thing. I'll take Conscripts. I'll buy that. Sneak Attack. All right, there we go. Sneak Attack and Nahiri. Ooh boy, both those are great with our Emrakul, obviously. Which one do you take though? Like Nahiri might table. And like Nahiri Emrakul's in the entire package by itself, whereas Sneak Attack requires you to build an entire deck. Sneak takes less work. No, it doesn't. What do you mean? Nahiri's the combo by itself. Nahiri my table. There's a miscalc too. It could have gone like that tempo way route, but I agree Nahiri might wheel. Yeah, I'll take sneak attack. I'm down. I haven't had a sneak deck yet. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. Dismember, Visions, Inkwell. Dan says, if you don't take sneak here, I'll go donate to all your opponents. Luckily, I'd already taken it. Treachery is good too, but Imperial Seal is reasonable. Nahiri requires you to protect, but you can just like play a totally normal deck with Nahiri and play all removal spells in Nahiri and then just like Emrakul them later, you know? So, thanks everyone, you're awesome. Thanks for donations. So you have like Imperial Seal, Wheel of Fortune. It's mostly it. Imperial Seal Defined Sneak Attack is pretty important. I'm down with that. We also might end up being like a Reanimator deck too, so I like Imperial Seal. Recurring Nightmare, Mana Flare, Baral, Atarka. Atarka pretty good with Sneak Attack. Recurring Nightmare, not really. Like, we could end up being a Reanimator deck too, but I think I like Atarka here. Recurring Nightmare's pretty good. Like, Atarka is, you know, one of the million good things you can sneak attack, whereas Recurring Nightmare is the only Recurring Nightmare. And if we're like a black-red's, like, you know, Reanimator with some creatures in it, that could be kind of cool. Yeah, Nightmare's kind of interesting. I think I like the Nightmare. Nightmare's irreplaceable. Atarka's not. Alright, Hymn the Torok, Yawgmoth's Will, Flame Spill. Yeah, the blue-red tempo deck would have been pretty good, but whatever. I mean, it is what it is. I think I like Hymn the Torok here. To be like a red-black disruptive deck with Sneak Attack, Recurring Nightmare, etc. Like, we're not playing Will, we're not playing Flame Spill, so... Shallow Grave plays. Woodfall Primus is so good too, though. And honestly, I guess if we're playing like Channeler, other creatures for Recurring Nightmare, we can't play Shallow Grave. Like, so Primus is like the best. Primus is a really, really good sneak attack card, obviously. To go to Recurring Nightmare too, so take Primus. We might have found the deck for Blood Tithe Harvester. Like, this is actually pretty good in our deck. With the blood, it's the creature. This is what a lot of Arya's decks look like. I mean, we're on the right track, right? Yeah, Harvester's actually pretty good in this deck. Woe Strider would also play well with our Recurring Nightmare. Although Hullbreaker Heart with Sneak Attack's pretty gross. Hullbreaker Heart's pretty good. Yeah, that's fine. Woe Strider sucks. What's a joke? What'd I miss? Staretti is discard 2, draw 2, sack an artifact, return artifact. That could play. It might not, but like it could. Goblin Welder. So now we have like some possible like graveyard stuff going, or artifact graveyard stuff going on too. Infinite mana with Blood Tithe, with Hullbreaker Heart, Moxus plus Mana Crypt. That's pretty gross. Oh, it's our first Black Lotus!
Oh, it's Rising Helix! Oh my god!
Oh my god, and Tinker, and Channel, and Blightsteel? Holy shit. Alright, I mean, just Black Lotus, but like, what a ridiculous pack. Alright, yeah. So, Welder, Blood Tithe, Hymn, Recurring Nightmare, Tanglewire, Duretti, Sneak Attack. Big things. Obviously, if we get some big artifact, like a Sundering Titan, then our Welder and Duretti get better. But, yeah, Animate Dead. One of these cards will table, hopefully. Honestly, Tinker, Animate Dead. This pack's insane. This pack's insane. But, alright, easy Lotus. Kiki Jiki. Kiki Jiki does open up the possibility for just, like, putting in Kiki and Conscripts and just, like, killing them with Sneak Attack. Inquisition's also cool. Kiki can copy Woodfall Primus and Hullbreaker Heart too. do kind of like the discard spell. I'm not gonna lie. I think I want the discard spell. I like the idea of being disruptive. It's like pretty appealing. Kiki's just like, yeah, I could win the game, but like if we have sneak attack, we're winning the game anyway, I think. So, Dan, you agree on the discard spell? Yeah, we'll just like have a nice disruption package here. Alright, Noble Hierarch, Thundermaw, Putrid Imp, Battlesphere is perfect. Battlesphere is like insane with sneak attack, insane with Recurring Nightmare, insane with Goblin Welder. Perfect card. Perfect card. Through the Breach is cool and all, but like it might just table. I think Battlesphere is better. Maybe not. I don't know. Battlesphere seems so perfect for us. Let's go with Duretti too. Through the Breach is specifically good with Emrakul. It's not like insanely good with Woodfall Primus or Hullbreaker Horror. Yeah, I think Ball is better. If we didn't have like Recurring Nightmare Welder, I could see Through the Breach. But like we actually have like a lot of angles of. We also have Duretti too. So we have like a lot of angles of attack here that are all very reasonable. I think it's Battlesphere. I think it's Battlesphere. But we're not a Breach deck because we have Recurring Nightmare and Welder. So we have other things to do. Rakdos Signet in. Oh, Reanimate too. Honestly, I think that Rakdos Signet might be better than Reanimate in our deck. We really want the artifact. We really want turn 3 sneak attack. We really want the mana fixing. There are a number of, like, if it's just an off color, a one off color signet, it's actually like the literal double on color signet. And there are like 5 reanimate effects in the cube. We already have Recurring Nightmare. I think Signet is correct. We need the artifact for Welder and Duretti and just like mana fixing and ramp. Yeah, I'm gonna Signet here over Reanimate. Season Pyromancer is great. Like perfect for the Recurring Nightmare, perfect discard outlet, perfect. Perfect card. Dark Confidant's less perfect. Love the card, but so Makeshift Mannequin's fine. Kind of cute with our Emrakul, because that does work if we can get it. Ragavan, Reed's Ragavan still wants Soul Ring. I love the updates. I love it. Unholy Heat's fine here, but Mannequin seems pretty good. Unholy Heat's good though, honestly. Like right now we have 0 removal spells. Mannequin or Heat? I think it's Mannequin. Grave Titan is pretty good. Avalanche Rider is a good sideboard card. But Grave Titan is also just like hella castable too. Yeah, I like Grave Titan. I feel like we're not going to play Conscripts. Duretti. This Duretti's... Oh man, but so is... Like, do we have Duretti or Duress? It's funny, Talisman's actually pretty good too. We have like Welder and stuff. Duretti or Duress here? Dan, what do you think? Duretti or Duress? Duretti seems insane in this deck. Duretti's like really, really good. Thinking of Steel One's like, it's fine, but like it's not great with the sneak attacks. I think Duretti's like actually insane. It's also removal. I think Duretti's better. Animate Dead Tables, love it. Living Death and Kiki Table. I don't think we want Kiki, honestly, but you know I don't want Living Death, so take Kiki. Through the Reach Tables? Oh man, we're off to the races here, folks. We're off to the freaking races. Murderous Rider for the board. I've seen this card a dozen times. I just don't read it. I just don't want to read it. So this is 24 cards. We actually have 0 fixing, which is a little awkward, but our deck's like almost done. It's pack 2. So Yeah, I want lands. I just want, like, bad lands, bad lands, bad lands this pack. Alright, Dreadfast Demon. That's actually kind of adorable in sneak attack, right? So you sneak attack in 2 creatures, you sacrifice the other one and make it a demon. Reid's playing Nassif? Oh, passing it to Nassif. Okay. What do we think here? What do we think? Dreadfast is like only good in that exact scenario though. Which makes it bad with reanimates, bad with through the breach. I think it's bad. Corpse Dance gets Emrakul. I mean, it can get Emrakul, but like it's the top creature. All right, we're playing other creatures, so I'm gonna take Sacred Foundry. So if we get like an Arid Mesa or whatever, or like we can fetch or whatever. I made a Marsh Flats. We can fetch this. This pack's just bad. Bone Shards certainly plays. Glory Banger, Koth, just garbage, whatever. Volcanic Island, Goblin Guide. I was in Tomb. Tomb's a nut. Yeah, our ways to bin fatties right now are Blood Scythe Harvester, and then we have like the sneak attack effects, obviously. We have Duretti. Entomb's obviously great, though, so... Ashen Rider, Kozilek are both nice, but Entomb's irreplaceable, so we'll just find some other big Eldrazi. We already have enough big things anyway. Take Entomb. Elishnorn. Urza's Saga. How's the scoring done? It's you get a trophy, you get a trophy. Yeah, Darcy could also bin things, too. Elishnorn is a good reanimation target. Honestly, it's a good sneak attack target against some decks. Saga only gets Lotus here and doesn't really do much else. So I'm not like thrilled with Saga. I do like Saga a lot, but I guess we have Harvester, Duretti for like a few extra artifact things. Una's Prowler is just like a bad card. And again, we have like 1,000 playables. Like our deck is already done. So taking a land here is a higher value, so we're gonna play it for sure. I like Saga. I'll take Saga. Saga. Haunted Bridge. Mog, donate. Thanks so much. Fatal Push is cute, but Haunted Bridge is a dual land, and we need dual lands really bad, so easy Ridge. Lotus Petal is actually pretty sweet for us. There's also a Boros Signet. Which might be better than Lotus Petal in this deck. Liliana's kind of cute. Signet stays around for Saga, too. Yeah, I think Signet's good. Necromancy or Lava Claw reaches. Again, we don't have a lot of ways to entomb stuff. So, like, the actual, like, just straight reanimation cards are a little iffy. And we already have Recurring Nightmare, Mannequin, and Animate Dead. I think I just want Lava Claw reaches here. Just more dual lands. Yeah. Like, we're already cutting a few of these cards anyway, so just take the land. Manamorphose. Oh, Chupac. Let's go. More donations. You're all great. Thank you all so much. Manamorphose doesn't do much for us. We just, like, board Chupacabra, I guess. Oath of Druids. I mean, Oath is cool, but nothing here we really want. The balance, we could possibly like splash balance off Boros Signet, take it for your Foundry. I doubt we're gonna do that, but whatever. So right now we're at 31, 30. We're at 26 cards. We can actually play like 14 lands in this deck, honestly. Yeah, I mean, whatever. I think I don't want Kiki Jiki. I might not want conscripts either. Babbitt, Cough. Bloodchief's Thirst is fine. Una's Prowler. Prowler is also fine, honestly. It's like not like good, but jeez. Ludwig. So the question here is, last week Veraska's quite good, is are we playing conscripts or Kiki Jiki? I don't think we are. Cut those two, and now we're at 26 cards, 14 lands. And Una's Prowler just sucks. There's not playing Una's Prowler. Right now, for discard outlets, we have Bone Shards, Entomb, Darcy, Half and Half, Blood Scythe Harvester, Pyromancer, and Duretti. So that's a pretty good amount of discard outlets. And then we have Sneak Attack, Through the Breach, 5 Fatties. Duretti can also recur Battlesphere. Welder can recur Battlesphere, and that's it, but I can always Entomb for it. And it also does some Tangle Wire stuff, too. That's also just a cheap creature for Recurring Nightmare, which is nice, too. So, this deck seems pretty dope. What do we think, folks? This is actually a really cool one. Like, occasionally you draft a deck in a cube, and you're like, I didn't know we could do this one. Black for him? That's great. What do you mean? Him's awesome. Cast on a turn 4, it's still good. Like, so yeah, I'm pretty down with this. Welder can get Lotus. It can. I mean, it can. That's true. All right, so sort by color. A little more black than red. Put the boomers here. Saga's like a spell almost. We're not playing Foundry. 2 duels. Lotus. Even split on the land. I think it's one more swamp. So we have the red signet. Yeah, we'll place bets. We'll place bets. So we have 13, 14, 15 lands. It is a little light on lands. Like, because Saga is like almost like a spell, maybe we want to cut one more card. If we were to do that, though, what card do we cut? We could board Bone Shards. Or we could just not be a coward. That's true, too. Oh, I'm at 39. And a mountain or swamp? Cut Bone Shards. Now we're playing Bone Shards. Bone Shards is pretty sweet. Cut Darcy? You're insane. Darcy's great. And a mountain, I think. 5 mountain. Might actually just be another swamp. So we have a mono red signet and a lot of black cards. Yeah, it's no swamp, I think. We have 1 double red card. And like, it's just good later in the game also. Yeah, this is, alright, our mana could be a lot better. The one weak point of this deck is the mana. We would kill for like a bad lands and a fetch land for sure, but Bloodchief's Thirst is fine. It's not great, but it's fine, I think. So, alright. Oh, wait. Yeah. Oh, I didn't choose the outcome for the last draft. I didn't pay out for last draft. No one yelled at me. Right? Did I pay out for last draft? Yes or no? Talk to me. Turn 1 sneak attack or bust. I did not. Okay. We trophied last draft. Gots to get paid. And now it's prediction time for this draft. So this is our deck. Pretty happy. Pretty happy. Place your bets. Let's go. Rakdos, Sneak Attack, Reanimator. With cards off the screen. Can't move them. Sorry. Is what it is. Place your bets. What's up, Ryan? Place your bets, folks. Place your bets. Place your bets. It's Cube4Charity. It's the most wonderful time of the year you will see. Need more Goblin tokens to lose. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. How's your holidays, man? How's your holidays? Just getting the best Magic event out there on. Did like 14 hours yesterday. Today we're going almost all day, straight to 1 a.m. So I'm snapped in for the long haul here. No one tell your boss you're watching this while you're in a meeting. Ruinous Christmas bath? Sweet. I didn't take any baths on Christmas. I'm gross. I'm stinky. Yeah, I'm a little worried about our mana base, honestly. I am a little worried about it. We got Reid battle. Let's take a quick look over here, see what's going on. We got, looks like Meebo is up a game and gained the finals. Don't like that. JBro's up a game in the semis. Reid's back at it. And Cedric and Arya are sleeping. Arya was on for like 24 hours yesterday. Arya's insane. All right, let's go. Let's go. On the play. Our first Lotus, too. Hey. We just cast Grave Titan on turn 3, right? That's like probably just good enough. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna keep this. So it's a little awkward, but sure. What do you do with the Lotus? You just play it or you hold it? Like, there's more artifact function than discard spells, I guess. So yeah, sure. Let's take it. Turn 3 Grave Titan on the play. I can just draw Sneak Attack and kill them too. That'd be sweet. Bop. It's a real Lotusy hand. Alright. We could cast Hullbreaker Heart or Battlesphere instead of Grave Titan. Honestly, I think it's right to play Battlesphere because like we can just cast Grave Titan with 2 more lands. Or you can draw Sneak Attack and just kill them. That's fine too. Drawing Sneak Attack would be pretty sweet. Yes, this goes to 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Alright, no Battlesphere. No Battlesphere. Sneak Attack! Oh!
Oh my god!
Okay, so we have Grave Titan Battlesphere attack. I mean, I cannot do it. I cannot do it. Sneak Attack. Activation. Don't solitude me. Activation. Let's go! I'm screwing it up. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sneaker Nahiri. Well, obviously, this is like the best case scenario, you know? Oh, I didn't even block. Just taste it. Turn 3, kill. Whew. A little better than Nahiri, I guess. Sure. You know, sure. Higher upside. The ceiling's a little bit higher. All right, so they're just like a Birds of Paradise whatever deck. Yeah, whatever. Sure, submit. All right, stands a little more fair. Let's do Black Lotus. All right, keep. Mountain? What? Figure of Destiny. Alright. Yeah, they had no idea what was coming, too. They hit my Signet, and they're like, oh, great. Alright. Darcy. Better lucky than good. Better lucky than good. Yes, I have a half bottle of wine from Christmas I'm going to finish up tonight. It's a pretty good wine, too. It's actually pretty tasty. Sylvan Library? Yeah, sure. Grave Titan. Alright, we got to guess Inquisition here. We could, like, play Signet and Scry, but whatever. Alright, Inquisition. Scry. Black Lotus. I guess top's fine. Scavenging Ooze, Rafflecopter, Chandra, Thundermaw. Alright, it's a pretty easy Scavenging Ooze. And, we're gonna cast Grave Titan next turn, right? Lotus, that sneak attack. So lame. So lame. And having Black Lotus is cool. It's our first Lotus in 12 drafts. Sylvan Library will find them a land they're looking for, but I don't think it's going to matter. Gruul deck. I guess they played Skyclave last game, right? Am I imagining that? It's a pretty ambitious mana base for Skyclave, unless they boarded it out. Cultivate? Sure. Plains, touche. Touche, opponent, you got me. Nope, they boarded out the white. Okay. That's interesting. Interesting. Alright, untap. We know which cast Grave Titan, right? Like, we could in theory like Signet, place Battlesphere next turn, but Titan the turn after, but yeah, we'll just do that. Alright, so play Lotus. Sneak attack. What do I do? What do I do? I like just play Signet, say go, then sneak attack Titan Battlesphere next turn. Their hand is Chandra, Thundermaw, Rathalos. If I just play Grave Titan this turn, I can keep sneak attack on top, play it next turn, and then play Battlesphere turn after. I can also just bin it for Delirium, because like we're really close to Delirium too. This is actually like a really difficult choice. We have played a land this turn, yes. We can't sneak attack Battlesphere next turn. We're a mana short of that. So like, also just like, they just can't like kill a 6/6 that easily. So like, having the actual 6/6 in play is just like really, really good. I think I just cast the Titan. I think that's like, so that's like problem 1, right? Now problem 2 is, do I keep the sneak attack to just sneak attack the Battlesphere? Or do I just like bin it, try and get Delirium, and then also just hardcast Battlesphere in like 2 turns or a few turns? What a freaking choice. And again, if I cast Titan, I can't sneak attack next turn. Well, it's like, fuck you, man. It is one of those spots where it's like, do I want the 99%er or the 98%er? You know, it's definitely a really good spot. It really is a really interesting decision. I guess we'll never know. What's up, Wild? Thanks for the resub.
What ho Jim? What ho chat? EA random wins.
It really was a hard choice. All right, it really was a hard choice. That was great. Oh, that's a strategy. You just never make a choice and make them concede. Just play Lotus and they'll just eventually concede. That's so funny. Oh, that's great. Keep thinking that make your longer game better. But like, yeah, I think it's like cast Titan, keep sneak attack. I think that is probably the play. But how many times we had Tangle Wire? This is our 12th draft. I think we've had Tangle Wire in like 8 of them. All right, on the play. Sure. Easy game. Easy game. Library? Yeah, whatever. Just don't like force me. All right, what's our best? Oh, Woodfall Primus. Yeah, that's the nut. That's the nut. Yeah, Woodfall Primus for sure, right? Yeah, it's gotta be. Alright, well, we're all in, but it's a really good type of all in. Because they have no lands, and if they kill my Primus, it just comes back, obviously. Don't force me. That would have sucked. Alright, you're up. This is the ideal deck for this kind of event because it is like gonna win or lose fast and it's pretty powerful for sure. We've had some pretty slow mopey decks that are like, you know, pretty unideal. So Celestial Colonnade, discard Island. All right, well we actually haven't drawn a spell, but that's fine. Hand's good. Hand's good. Lava Claw Reach is ready to go to town next turn. JBro very close to 6 trophy. Damn it. Don't source the Plowshares me. That's like the real stinger. Orzhov Signet, sure. We don't win this game by lotusing the Lava Claw Reaches. Just pump it up. Surprise attack. How is JBro so fast? He does get a lot of freaking drafts in. Like. Demonic Tutor? Shit. This is probably Sword Plowshares. Are they dead though? No, we're one short of killing them with the Lotus. Well, we also, everyone 0-1 drops. Like, we're all playing single limb. 14 lands too. Do you have Swords or Path or no? What if they have? It's funny because if it's Path to Exile, I guess they would just cast it on my upkeep. But if it's Path to Exile with the extra mana, would make us win. The fact that they're taking so long is a good sign. All right. I mean, like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't do math. It's only 6 actually. All right, whatever. Sure. Swords, Path, something. Hopefully it was Condemn. Please, God, be Condemn. Oh, that would be freaking great. Please be Condemn. Man, it's all coming up Millhouse today. Woo, boy. They have Treachery in the deck. I still gotta watch out for that one. But, sorry, friend. Sorry. Not today. Oh, they have Force of Will, though. 5, 6, 7. I should have cast the... So they have to force us every die. They could have forced Inquisition, too, actually. That's weird. And they could have... They're just... You can't take the Force with you, my friend. You can't take it with you. Fire up Reaches. So they could have forced multiple things here. Yeah, alright, whatever, sure. Like, if they force the... They force the discard spell, they condemn my Primus. Or they condemn the Reaches and then Treachery the Primus, and I probably can't win. Like, they have Force of Will, Conquers Death, Treachery, Condemn. Deck looks very fair, but clunky. Could we, like, combat that at all? Not really, right? Yeah, not really. Yeah, whatever. Force of Will is obviously good against Black Lotus. You pull our resources into one card and they just force it, but... Let's go. Let's go. We'll see how much interaction they have. I could see, like, maybe boarding in, like, Eidolon, Abbott, Koth, or whatever, and just trying to be a little aggressive against them. Cut, like, Duretti. Some stuff. Maybe Welder. I don't really know. I'm not sure. What's up, Anna Hale? Any more car instructs? I mean, you can maybe work something out. Gotta message me. What's up, Zodiac? Conscripts looks good. Why? That's a weird game. It's a weird game. Alright. Yeah, just Lotus every game, I guess. We're gonna keep. Just so easy. Alright. Nothing to really do with Entomb yet. Just gonna play Lollipop Reaches once I go. Lotus out, turn 1 Tangle Wire. The nut. The nut. Signet's pretty good. Battle Ball. Like, they have, like, Treachery and shit, you know? If we had another land in hand already, we could, like, just play Tangle Wire this turn, tap all their lands, and then untap and just play Grave Titan. But we're a mana short of that. Right? Tangle Wire, tap Tangle Wire, Signet land, yeah. So if we, like, already had a land, I would just cast Tangle Wire here. But we don't already have a land. And then it's like, they have 5 cards now. What did they have last game? They had Condemn, Fallen Shinobi, Elspeth Conquers Death, which is also gross. Treachery, Force. I suppose we could just Tangle Wire here anyway. If we draw the land, great. And if we don't, like, whatever. And then we can Entomb for, like, something. 10 more seconds and they concede. Oh, I didn't cast the Lotus yet, so it's actually like a really hard turn, like, because I think we can just like slam and just like bleh, like drool on ourselves and just cast our card, or we can like try and like play around their crap for a little bit. Entomb is awkward though, because like a preemptive Entomb makes our sneak attack effects a lot worse. I'm gonna cast Tangle Wire. We'll cast Entomb on the end step also. Just like opens up our reanimation spells as draws, and then like it's one less land in our deck too. One less spell, I mean. This also slows the game down, so like hard casting Grave Titan is a thing. So say go Tangle. God, I freaking love Tangle Wire. Imagine being a Tangle Wire hater. Just imagine. Play the Lotus? Nah, I don't want to play Lotus yet. Shattered Sanctum. All right. End step Entomb. Resolved instantly. So they might not have force that resolve instantly. Yeah, we're gonna get yeah, it's just Woodfall Primus, I think. Alright, so untap. Phagia. Land? It's close. Close to a land. Alright. Need some land drops too, which is not ideal. I mean, now our sneak attack effects are live, I guess, so. Now we draw the land, obviously. Alright. Play Lotus. Gonna cast Battle Sphere here, because we're pretty close to casting Titan anyway. Yeah, I mean, they might have Force here, but whatever. We're gonna get Mana Titan the next year. Battle Ball! Mana Leak. Gross. Alright. It's fine. We have Titan next turn. We draw land. We can draw Sneak Attack. We can draw other, Through the Breach, Reanimate. We have a lot of big outs here. Watery Grave untapped, go. Ugh. Sure. Play big, idiot. They shocked him a land, they're definitely countering it, but this just opens up a door for a reanimation spell or a sneak attack effect. Vendilion click in response. They're gonna click them or click me? Click targeting me. Alright. Alright, so they have treachery. Shit. So they were checking to see if I had an answer to treachery. They took the removal spell. 100% treachery here. It's gonna make it hard to win. Tidal Sculler? Yeah, whatever. Alright, so we're just drawing to a sneak attack effect or a reanimation effect. We have like 5 or 6 of those. So we have like 5 outs here. Recurring Nightmares live. Through the Breach is live. Sneak Attack's live. Anonymous, $30 for Earth Day. Thanks so much. Freaking Blood Tithe Harvester ready to rock and roll. We finally found the deck for Blood Tithe Harvester. That's taken. It's gone. Alright, big draw step here. We got 2 cards left. We need this one, folks. The land kills Grave Titan by itself, but alright, say go. Yeah, Primus would kill the treachery too, so like it's actually insane if we can just find a reanimation spell or a sneak attack effect. Dr. Fox, resub. Thanks so much.
The only thing better than the first year is the second year. Charity Cube. My favorite. Keep up the amazing work, Jim.
Thanks, Dr. Fox. 2-year resub. You're awesome. Thanks so much. Alright. Running out of time here. We're running out of time. And now it's at the point where, like, I don't even know if sneak attack's good enough. They have 2 cards left. They still aren't ready to keep up of Emrakul mana. Alright, no drum roll, no fanfare, just draw the freaking card. I mean, alright, kill this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're at 1 in theory. Alright, I guess. Can't discard Emrakul because my graveyard goes away and it turns off literally all of our outs. So we're dead to actual anything here. They have Counterspell too. So they have Force of Will, Mana Leak, Counterspell. Their mana kind of sucks though. Like, all right, they got us. They got us. Alright, it's okay. Game 3. Game 3. I kind of want to, like, change things up a bit. Their main plan seems pretty good against our main plan. Maybe we want to, I mean, our Saga's good against them, but maybe we want to, like, board a more fair cards. Maybe we cut, like Duretti. Maybe, like, one of the boomers. Like, Through the Breach. Maybe like Hullbreaker Horror. Welder is... Bone Shards is not super great. And we bring in like Koth. Eidolon. Prowler. What does Kiki Conscripts do for us? It's just like a big clunky thing. We're trying to be efficient and like get under their counterspells and crap and just like make them deal with our stuff so we can resolve our things. Even like Abbot of Carol Keep isn't great, but like, you know. Because like their counterspells are just naturally good against us, so we need to find a way to like beat their counterspells. So pretty much 2 drops and just like pressure them. And, like, a lot of the cards we have are already good with that plan, like Bloodtithe Harvester, Dragon Rage Channeler, Inquisition, Pyromancer, Tanglewire, etc. Splash white for balance? What would balance do for us? Yeah. Murderous Rider's, like, not great. I mean, Toski's great if we can cast it, but we can't cast it, obviously, so... And then, like... Murderous Rider is... Let's see, what do they have for creatures? They have like a billion click. Murderous Rider's fine. It's certainly fine. So we have Titan, Battlesphere, Primus, Emrakul. We still have 4 reanimation targets. We still have most of our core stuff. We're just cutting some like the fringier cards. Still have him. Like Koth is like pretty awkward. We probably need to cut a Swampier for a mountain. But like if Koth sticks, it is pretty pretty sweet. We have Eidolon too, so we have more double red. Murderous Rider is the one card I think I'm missing. Conscripts is also interesting for sure. Also, we got the Welder maybe. Cut Welder and bring in leaving Conscripts. I could buy that. Yeah, Rider's like, I don't know. All right, on the play. It's a pretty bad hand. This hand's pretty bad. Yeah, like, I mean, like, we've got Entomb, Saga on 2, Activate on 3, Activate on 4, get Black Lotus. Like, Saga does seem particularly good against them. But, like, it's just 5 lands, you know? Like, Entomb makes all of our reanimation spells live. Oh man, this is a tough one. Because the problem is that, like, if we mulligan against their deck, they just have, like, Force of Will and counter spells. I think our, like, shit just gets worse. Saga is 2 3/3s and a Lotus. That can't be countered, which is pretty good. It is true we draw another land or two, we're in big trouble. We're only playing 14 lands. So like our turn 1, 3, and 4 are all mapped out. So we have like a play on 1, a play on 3, and a play on 4. Thanks, Windmaker. Appreciate it. $100, thank you. And again, Saga is really good against them. It's just uncounterable. We just like get the things in play. I'm gonna keep this hand, I think. We have big draws, and if the Saga pressures enough where the Constructs can finish it off, it'd be kind of cool too. So this is a weird one. I'm not sure about this, but it's funny. It's also a hand where we don't want to draw Black Lotus, because if we just draw Lotus, then our Saga gets a lot worse. It's still like not bad, I guess, but just like we just like down a card. Captain Jack resub 5 years. Thanks so much.
5 years. Damn, you really got the better end of that GP Orlando Day 2 win, and in match cheeky smiley face. Best of luck in the charity race.
Thanks, Captain Jack. You great. Appreciate you. All right, I'm gonna get Primus again. Card we never want to draw. It's the best reanimation target. All right, I mean, big draw. We have a lot of huge draw steps here. That's not one of them. That's not one of them. But play Saga next turn. Land. Activate Saga. Just don't like disenchant me. That would suck. Huge draw. Huge draw.
Oh my god, Becky.
Better than a land? Yeah, it's better than a land, I guess. It opens up sneak attack as a draw. Alright. They obviously have Counterspell, Mana Leak, Force of Will, so like we're not, you know, in a rush, but the Lotus off his Saga is going to be pretty good. Alright, I mean, now draw Inquisition? Yeah, right? That would be the runner sequence we were looking for sure. Alright, yeah, draw. That's fine. It's honestly pretty good. Have 7 cards in hand. They could click me. That would suck. Board it out through the breach too, so without the they click one of these at the bottom, we're like never drawing a spell, never doing one of these, but a click here would suck pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie. What's your lighting setup? I just have 2 Elgato key light things. God damn it. Alright, let's just draw a reanimation spell, I guess. They're gonna hit sneak attack probably. That's such a good card to have. Okay, who told them? Blood Tithe Harvester. Alright. Not a bad draw, honestly. Like, it's just like an artifact and a creature, you know? We just need to, like, apply pressure. Alright, reaches say go. They don't know about my, my Harvester. They have 7 cards in their hand. We are drawing to... We have, like, 3 reanimation spells in our deck. At any point, one of those is great. Discard outlet for Mannequin. That's true. I mean, Mannequin's already good with Woodfall Primus. Oh, Disenchant? Didn't need it anyway, honestly. Didn't play around miscalc? Yeah, you're right, whatever, sure. Okay. They have 4 cards. Alright, attack. Imperial Seal is like pretty freaking bad against counter spells. But what are you gonna do? Maybe Makeshift Mannequin, because like they probably have a payoff, have a counter spell, obviously, and like just getting like Sneak Attack or Reanimate or Recurring Nightmare here just like seems bad. I don't want to force the issue. They have 2 blue up. Like, they're just, like, clearly doing shit, you know? So, like, Pyromancer is fine. They counter it. We can use the Blood Draw the card if we want to, but... they counter Pyromancer, so we still have tokens, which is kind of cool. Something like him is interesting. Makeshift Mannequin is pretty interesting also, because, like, it's at least instant speed. So we can like try and find a spot to cast it, which you probably could, honestly. This goes back under your owner's control if it dies, right? Yeah. I think it's Mannequin. Yeah, Mannequin's like also like the counter's pretty good against Treachery. That's totally true. And then on the persist creature, it's also really good. I think it's Mannequin. Yeah, the thing is like if we get some card like him or Pyromancer, they might think we got something else to try and hold the counter for it. But I think Mannequin's nimble enough we can make it work. So I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna play a land. I'm gonna say go. What's up, Ahu? Saw I'm back to my usual Twitch account. Kind of sucked. It's good to have it recover, but now not Twitch account. Happy holidays. Thanks for tokens. Awesome, my friend. Like we are pressuring them. We do have 5 power in play, and they need to do something about it over the next few turns. Or we're just gonna die. So cool. Just say go. Gideon Jura with mana up? Shit. This might be fine. Hold on. I think we win. Because we can end step Mannequin, and then if they counter it, conscripts the Gideon that they have Force of Will too. Oh, I don't have mana. Oh shit. I need to draw land. I get thirsted at least. Alright, yeah, we're gonna Mannequin end step and try and draw a counter spell and see if we can cast Thirst or conscripts. What's this pause here for? Camp Blood, look for a land that also casts Mannequin. You just have to counter if they lose, so. Okay. Alright, big draw step. I think a land here wins the game. I'll say a Force of Will. So. That also wasn't bad, I guess. Alright, we gotta just kill Gideon, I guess. So, sure. Kinda sucks, but we gotta kill Gideon. Would Gideon be summoning sick? Oh, no, he gets haste from the conscripts. Discarding Emrakul so awkward because we just lose out on a... Is it face up from Click? Do they know that? Maybe they do, I don't remember, honestly. Emrakul's face up. Is Conscripts face up also? They don't have Conscripts. Okay. We're to Pyromancer discarding Ridge and Emrakul, which kind of sucks for shuffling back our graveyard, but I think we need to get like the Pyromancer in play, so. Where's this Sega here trying to get it done? Stealing Monolith? That's ridiculous, I think. Preposterously all in play. And yeah, they counter this like we just have 5 mana and make 2/1/1, which is actually really good right now. So I like how we sideboarded. Eddie, reset. Thanks so much.
Superversary during Cube4Charity? Truly blessed.
I think I'm like actually happy if they counter this, honestly. If you haven't followed, that follow button. What's up, folks? Cube4Charity. Cube4Charity, raising money. JBro already got in 3 drafts during on this one turn. Yeah, right. JBro goes so fast. I don't understand how he goes so fast. I don't get it. Two hours later. Wow. Love it. Love it.
Surprise.
Do I hold the ridge or do I play it? I'm gonna play it. Let's say go. Alright. Colonnade can play some defense. That's a pretty good sequence for us. Alright, we just say go. We say go. End step Pyromancer, untap, conscripts the Colonnade. They can't stop the conscripts and activate Colonnade, so we just say go here. We go for conscripts here and they just counter it, and we attack them to 2, and then we just like can't win anymore. So we just chill. Patience, my friends, patience. Sure. Like, having conscripts in hand does turn, like, what do they play? Like, they play like Ugin or something like that, they just lose, you know, like, so, like, it turns off a lot of the things they could play to stabilize in theory. You get 3 cheers for Blood Tithe Harvester here. MVP of this game. It's not bad. Play around Mana Tithe. Alright, here it is. We're just going for it. This is it. This is the turn. Having a play also, if this doesn't work, is kind of cool too. Mana Drain. God, what a tilt. Alright, they had a cheap enough counterspell, and now they can, now they can block with Colonnade. Alright, I guess we're just gonna keep holding on. Just keep keeping on. It sucks. They have Counterspell, Drain, Force, Mana Leak. Jeez. If I attack anyway, they block the 2/2, and then we're just like, there's the 2, and we just can't win anymore. So, let's play Darcy and see what happens. It was a really good draw, the Darcy. No attacks. Next turn. I mean, add a bunch of mana, sure. There was no lead with Darcy. They know we have the conscript, so. That's bad. Big draw here. Big draw. Could be worse. Jesus. The best Celestial Colonnade of all time. Thanks, Anonymous. So they save Teferi, they die, they block Darcy, Teferi dies. They have a removal spell here too, I don't think we actually win, so. Please stop having it all. Alright, then I can damn, alright, thank God. Alright. There's no way we're shuffling our graveyard in to keep Darcy from not attacking. Like, having Woodfall in our graveyard gives us like 3 or 4 like hot outs. Like, and then Darcy will never be good again. So like, what's the point, you know? What? Okay, sure. That's a boomer. That's a boomer. That's a boomer. They've already cast Force of Will. Do I just jam here, make them use Colonnade, then cast Titan? I think I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, ship it. Like, how many counters can they have left? They've already cast Counterspell, Mana Drain, Force of Will, Mana Leak, you know? They do have treachery, I guess. That is true. They do have treachery, but honestly, treachery, I guess, untaps the lands for Colonnade too, because the 2/2s can still get them with treachery. That resolve fast. So they treachery here, steal Grave Titan, and they, I guess, yeah, they're at 1 then technically. Let's try a sneak attack next turn and win the game. We just do that. That'd be so cool. Please don't cast treachery. And they haven't slammed it, so it's probably not treachery, right? Yeah, they might have taken Darcy with treachery also, so we have 19 cards in our deck. We have like 3 reanimation spells. We have sneak attack. We have like a pretty decent number of like pretty hot draws. And now, oh, are you serious? What? They're just playing Demonic Tutor off of. Have they seen? Oh no, they have black sources in game 1, right? They have black sources. All right. Well, that's treachery. Oh, god damn it. Ugh. What took so long? Yeah, all right. Right, yeah, I forgot they were Esper in game 1. This game has just been so long. So we're exactly 1 short right now. That doesn't really help. Alright, it's blood time. It's time to blood. Stop! Hammer time! Oh. Oh. Oh, I said we had outs. Next card was Mountain. Eidolon. Recurring Nightmares was a big one. Duretti was pretty good. Oh. Holy shit. What a bad matchup for us, too. And now, and like, our deck is very good, but like, that was definitely a bad matchup for us. We could still... Oh, Blood Tithe Harvester. Blood Tithe Harvester, my heart is beating for you. Oh my god. Oh. I do think we played that game pretty well. Not to toot my own horn, but like, I do think we played that game pretty well. Blood Tithe Harvester was the nut that game. It was awesome. It was just a 3-2 attacker, but made a blood. Oh my god. Alright, big match here. Again, a big match. Oh my god. Oh my god. Pump the constructs too. Yeah, MVP of the game, not even close. Do Bell. Resub, thanks so much. Won the die roll. Month number 2 most important month. If you're a sub, you're on the Discord, join the Discord. Holy shit. Alright, on the fly. It's not bad. I mean, like, turn 2 Signet, turn 3 Duretti. With Welder. and Saga. So land go, land Signet, Saga Duretti. I guess. It's not great, but... Whew. Duretti and Welder's like almost redundant, you know? Usher the Fallen? Alright. I wish I cast Welder when I'd be happily block that, you know? The lack of red mana. With a Mountain in this hand's freaking great, you know? Sure. Now I think it's actually Saga Signet, and then next turn is Welder Activate. Because now it's actually pressuring us, so it already kind of sucks. Whew, boy. Yeah, next turn is Ridge, Welder, Go, Saga. Well, the amount was important for turn 1. We wanted to cast Welder on turn 1. Having it later is not nearly as good, but alright, so Inspector. Nothing else? Okay, that's pretty good. A little bit of a slow start for our opponent. They just shocked this land in though, it's kind of weird. Draw Hullbreaker Horror, makes sense. Play Welder, say go. Welder is probably just blocking Usher the Fallen. Because again, we have Duretti, which is the same thing. Oh, I don't like this. That's not good. Alright. Well, I guess we have Lotus for Horror. That's right. That's actually gross. That's actually insane. All right. I think we just block here. I think Welder's not going to do anything in this game. And again, Duretti's redundant with Welder anyway, so. I want to cast Horror, though I can't make a token. Let's see what we draw. Cast Horror this turn, I guess. Four cards in hand. Draw another Swamp. God damn it. Alright. Hullbreaker Horror is just super all in. If I play Hullbreaker Horror and they kill it, the game is over. We just lose. I can just make a card construct here and just wait a turn. I'm just going to wait a turn. I'm just going to chill. Drawing a fourth swamp blows, but I'm going to chill. Yeah, like they have Swords, Path, you know, Infernal Grasp. Like, there's a lot of things they could have here. And double block on hero still works, so. I think 4/4s. Single block, actually. It's pretty insane. Let's just play land and just say go. Do I want to attack? I don't think I want to attack. I want to block this hero Blade Hold. So. That's a good sign. The first thing I do is crack a clue. That's a great sign. Alright. Well, the secret's out, but that's okay. 6, 7, 8. I mean, any 1-mana spell would be super sweet here. So, like, this just screams removal spell, right? Oh, best Battlecry each other attacking creature. Oh, man. So if I double block the hero and they kill one of the constructs, we get like blown out. But then the horror lives, I guess, maybe. Like they saw my hand and made this play, you know? I could just block. By single block, they kill a token and it still dies. We get blown out. So we just like block 2 things, I think. They stacked it wrong. Still, they're only 1/1s. I think we just block other things. This attack is just too sketch. This is just too sketch. So, yeah, like it's only attack for 4, and like we're eating some of the cards anyway. So like they didn't actually gain much from that attack. That's actually pretty insane. Opponents on some Joker stars shit. What? Alright, I'm going to attack a both and just Hullbreaker on their turn, and they're going to kill it, and I'm going to animate at it. We're going to race Hero Blade Hold. Thanks for the donation, appreciate it. Oh, I guess they'll exile it probably, right? That's true. That's true. Oh boy, what do we do here? Chew! New sub, what's your name? Where are you from? Animate the Inspector. It's kind of gas, honestly. It was a bit of a clue for my car instructs also. All right, we're trying to attack. What's up, Matt from Austin? How's it going, Matt? Yeah, animate that on Inspector is a pretty big power play. All right, I'm gonna play a land and just say go. I'm gonna attempt Hullbreaker Horror on their turn. We'll see what they have. They shocked in Godless Shrine on turn 2. It's true. That's true. I mean, they know I have this. Like, I don't know what that is, but thank you. I can't read it. You're great. All right, they clearly have something here, but they're at 6. Whatever. Wow, I can block. Maybe they just like didn't consider that I could actually cast the Hullbreaker Horror. Like they just saw it as like a reanimation only card. Yeah, that must have been it. All right, sweet. That's better lucky than good, I guess. Pretty good draws too. We could have like land, animate, deaded, and pyromancered. Yeah, I think they just didn't realize I could cast it. I think they just weren't thinking about that. They just got me last turn. I mean, like, the best bluff is when you don't know you're making, right? Like, if they just didn't realize it, like. Alright, big spot. So, kind of like a white weenie deck. We do have this balance in our board. We have balance, we have Boros Signet, and a Sacred Foundry. But I don't know if I want to do that. Oh, into the Golems? Yeah, you're right, maybe. Maybe they did. Maybe they did get us. Yeah, maybe they did get us. A Chupacab is reasonable. I think Murderous Rider is also reasonable. I think Balance is too hard to cast. Yeah, I mean, if that attack was with nothing, and they were just stone cold bluffing there, they're sick. They're awesome. I love them. They're great. We're gonna cut Tangle Wire. And bring in Chupacabra. And I'm gonna cut Duretti too, and just bring in Murderous Rider. Duretti's like pretty slow. We only have 1 Battle Sphere. It's like not a great card. And then it's funny, like Kiki's actually a little interesting too, but I'm feeling pretty good here. You know, a number of our cards are solid against them. Right, Murderous Rider's like just fine against them. We should need some blockers and stuff. Chupacabra's nice. Chupacabra's nice. Alright, let's get this trophy. There's a Lotus. Turn 1 Chups. We can go turn 1 Darcy Duretti. That's pretty insane. Let's see what we draw. So in order to go Darcy Duretti, we need to go Lotus on red. Play Channeler, play Swamp, play Duretti. I think that's definitely like the play for sure. Turn Duretti is like pretty insane against an aggro deck. So yeah, we need to go Lotus, red, Channeler, land, Duretti. That's good enough, right? Yeah. I mean, Animate Dead with Chupacabra in our hand is, like, just fine, I think. It does put an enchantment in the graveyard for Delirium, which is pretty nice. But... I'm still banned, I guess. I don't know. Next turn is Boros. We're not casting Chupacabra for a while, actually. I'm just gonna bin this. I'm just gonna bin it. Creature origin story. Duretti was just a goblin tinkerer. He used to hang out, sack some goblins, destroy some stuff. Till one day he stumbled upon the book of Iconoclastia. And he read that book. Didn't even know he could read. It had been so long. But after reading the book, he decided that he could build things. And he was very good at it. And thus he became the ingenious iconoclast. They're gonna Relic Warder my construct? Alright, sure, I guess, whatever. I blocked Darcy on Kithian, I think. Maybe not, actually. I have Enchantment and Artifact in my graveyard, and I'm playing Boros Signet next turn. Attacking Duretti. I think I block. Yeah, but I don't want the attacker anyway, so... We're long gaming here with Duretti and Chupacabra and him to Torok. Him is tempting. Just like set up for him next turn. If I play Signet, I can't even play anything anyway, so... Uh-oh. Fellow Chucker. Oh, wait. It's just Silverblade Paladin. Okay. I assume there's more to it than that. That makes my ham really bad. That sucks. I only have one card in hand. Alright. Sure. That was one of the worst Lotus we've seen. It still wasn't even that bad, but like... Picking the Signet of the Hymn, sure. Alright, I mean, like... I guess we're gonna hymn them and just get their last card, whatever, like... Their last card is an Adanto Vanguard? Sure, that's fine. We got the old Chupski. Like, they don't have much going on. Like, they have no cards in it. They just drew a fresh card for turn. Chupacabra kills the Silverblade. Like... Both attack Duretti. So if I block here, I can keep Duretti alive on 1. Then it goes to 2, and I think it's fine. I'm going to block here. So block here. Duretti takes 5, goes to 1. And then Chupacabra the thing, block the thing, and the key just stays on 1. As long as they draw a creature. If they draw a creature, then whatever, but... I mean, I use Lotus Pump Lava Claw. It's true. You're not wrong. That was a really good draw. Holy shit, that was a good draw. El Chupaca. Pyromancer was an insane draw. Empty-handed right now. Still at a healthy 20, and like the cards in our deck are definitely more powerful than the cards in their deck. They have Hero of Blade Holder, I can kill it. Nope. God damn it. Alright, I guess. Nothing good in our graveyard anyway, so. Make a token, draw 2 cards. Woodfall Primus Sneak Attack? Alrighty then. So any land is a good draw. And then if you don't draw a land, we should Sneak Attack and play, whatever. 1 white. Usher of the Fallen. Die for 1, sure. Land or spell. Hit me. Just game chops, radio, whatever. Blood Chief's Thirst. That's honestly fine. I think I Blood Chief Thirst the. I mean, maybe that's just like 2. I just like thirst this and play Signet so I can go Sneak Attack and Primus all in 1 turn, so they can't like deal with the Sneak Attack with like a Skyclave or something like that, or Vindicate. If I just play Sneak Attack here, they just like untap and Vindicate it. It sucks pretty bad. So plus here. So I should attack first. We're also just like winning on the board, you know, like Duretti's like pretty. Duretti has like infinite terminates right now. All right, we're on the precipice of a trophy, 2nd trophy in a row here. We need this, folks. We need this one. David Inspector is not it. Oh my god, let's go. Hype in chat! Hype in chat! Inquisition of Kozilek? I'm not playing around no Condemn or nothing like that. Let's go. Kill yo land. Do I want to kill this or no? Yeah, I think Persist. Persist. T is for trophy. T is for trophy. Yes! 2 in a row. 2 in a row. Let's go. Let's go. All right. All right. Now the question is, I'm a little hungry. Do I keep the heater going, or do I break for lunch and go walk hard? So I need to pace myself today. We're gonna be going.